Welcome to Juba Global News Network. I'm Chris, your host. Now the news. Tampa Bay braces for potential catastrophic impact from Hurricane Milton as the threat of a catastrophic direct hit from Hurricane Milton looms over the Tampa Bay region. Florida residents are heeding warnings and evacuating en masse to seek safety from the impending storm. The urgency to evacuate stems from the unprecedented nature of the approaching hurricane, which has the potential to deliver a once-in-a-century blow to the area. In a race against time, emergency crews are working tirelessly to secure loose debris and prevent waterlogged wreckage from the last major storm from transforming into deadly projectiles during Hurricane Milton's onslaught. The looming threat of lethal storm surges, ferocious winds, and tornadoes has prompted authorities to issue urgent warnings and evacuation orders, urging residents to prioritize their safety above all else. For millions of people in the Tampa metro area, these preparations represent the final opportunity to fortify their homes, gather essential supplies, and seek shelter from the impending storm. The looming specter of a direct hit from a major hurricane has instilled a sense of urgency and gravity among residents, many of whom have never experienced the full force of such a catastrophic event in their lifetimes. The Tampa Bay region, known for its vulnerability to natural disasters, has historically managed to evade the brunt of major storms, narrowly escaping catastrophic impacts. However, the imminent threat posed by Hurricane Milton serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and destructive power of nature, underscoring the importance of preparedness, resilience, and swift action in the face of impending danger. As Florida residents heed evacuation orders and make their way to designated shelters and safe havens, the collective efforts to mitigate the potential devastation wrought by Hurricane Milton are a testament to the resolve and unity of the community in times of crisis. The collaborative response from emergency responders, volunteers, and residents alike underscores the shared commitment to safeguarding lives and property in the face of an imminent natural disaster. As Hurricane Milton inches closer to the Tampa Bay region, the collective hope is for a safe and swift passage of the storm, with minimal impact on lives and infrastructure. The resilience and preparedness of Florida residents in the face of adversity serve as a beacon of strength and solidarity in the face of an unprecedented threat, reminding us of the power of unity and vigilance in the midst of nature's fury. Now let's hear from Ryan on current situation. Hello Ryan.
Yes Chris, here's the update. The Hurricane Milton threatens Tampa, Florida. Urgent evacuations as catastrophic storm approaches as Hurricane Milton unleashes torrential rain, tornadoes, and powerful tropical storm force winds along the U.S. coast. The clock is ticking for residents in Tampa, Florida, to evacuate from the potentially catastrophic path of destruction being carved by the storm. With time running out, the National Hurricane Center issued warnings of the imminent danger facing the Tampa Bay region and surrounding areas as Milton's wrath intensified. Amid the uncertainty of Milton's trajectory, the National Hurricane Center emphasized the grave risk posed to the Tampa Bay region and points south as tropical storm force winds began to batter the coast on Wednesday afternoon. Residents were urged to take immediate action to ensure their safety and survival in the face of the impending storm. Officials delivered dire warnings, underscoring the urgency of the situation and the critical need for evacuation to avoid the brunt of Milton's fury. Kathy Perkins, Emergency Management Director in Pinellas County, sounded the alarm, urging residents to heed the lessons of past storms and evacuate without delay. "This is it, folks," declared Perkins. "Those of you who experienced the impact of Hurricane Helene, this storm will be even more devastating. You need to evacuate now to safeguard your lives and well-being as Hurricane Milton continues its destructive path towards the Florida coast." The imperative of swift and decisive action to protect lives and property cannot be overstated. The looming threat of catastrophic winds, storm surges, and potential devastation underscores the gravity of the situation facing residents in Tampa and surrounding areas. In the race against time, emergency responders, volunteers, and residents are mobilizing to ensure a coordinated and effective response to the unfolding crisis. As the storm intensifies and the window for evacuation narrows, the collective efforts to safeguard lives and mitigate the impact of Hurricane Milton represent a united front against nature's relentless power. As the community braces for the worst while hoping for the best, the resilience and solidarity of Tampa, Florida, will be put to the test in the face of an unprecedented natural disaster. Stay tuned for updates on the evolving situation, and follow official guidance to stay safe and informed during this critical time. Thank you. This is Ryan working for Juba Global News Network.
Thank you, Ryan, for the wonderful updates. Stay warm. To conclude the report, I will give you 5 tips to help you in situation like this. First, subscribe to our channel and like and comment. Thank again for your generosity. As Hurricane Milton threatens Tampa, Florida, with torrential rain, tornadoes, and tropical storm force winds, prompting urgent evacuations as residents brace for potential catastrophe. The National Hurricane Center warns of the storm's unpredictable path, putting the Tampa Bay region at grave risk. Officials issued dire alerts, emphasizing the need for immediate evacuation to ensure safety amid the looming threat. Emergency responders and residents mobilized to mitigate the storm's impact and protect lives and property in the face of unprecedented danger. 5 tips to help those affected. 1. Evacuate early. Heed evacuation orders promptly to ensure your safety and well-being. Plan your evacuation route and destination in advance to avoid last-minute rushes. 2. Secure important documents. Safeguard essential documents such as identification, insurance papers, and medical records in a waterproof container to protect them from potential damage. 3. Prepare an emergency kit. Pack a supply of non-perishable food, water, medications, first aid supplies, and essential items for each family member to sustain you during and after the storm. 4. Stay informed. Monitor official weather alerts and updates from local authorities to stay informed about the storm's progress and any evacuation orders or safety advisories. 5. Check on neighbors. Reach out to vulnerable neighbors, elderly individuals, or those with special needs to offer assistance, and ensure they have a plan in place for evacuation and safety. Community support and solidarity can make a difference in challenging times. Thanks for watching Juba Global News Network.